Welcome to this peaceful moment, just for you. Let yourself sink into comfort, feeling the weight of your body gently supported. There's nothing you need to do right now. Nothing to fix, nothing to solve. This is your time to simply be. Take a slow, deep breath in, feeling your chest rise gently, and now exhale, letting everything go. Notice how your shoulders soften with each breath, how your jaw relaxes, how your whole body begins to melt. Imagine a warm golden light touching the top of your head like sunshine through clouds. It flows slowly down, warming your forehead, releasing any thoughts that linger there. The light moves to your eyes, and they grow heavy, so heavy, down to your cheeks, your mouth, everything softening, everything letting go. Feel this warmth travel down your neck, across your shoulders, like a gentle waterfall of light, down your arms, to your fingertips, each muscle releasing, each tension dissolving. The golden glow fills your chest, and with each heartbeat, it spreads peace throughout your body, down through your belly, your back, melting away any tightness, any holding. The light flows down your hips, your thighs, like honey, slow and soothing, down to your knees, your calves, your ankles, all the way to your toes. You are completely surrounded by this warm, protective light, floating in a cocoon of absolute safety, absolute peace. Imagine yourself now in a beautiful meadow at twilight. The grass beneath you is soft as silk. The air is perfectly warm, with just a hint of coolness that kisses your skin. Far above you, the first stars are beginning to appear, twinkling gently in the deepening sky. You can hear the distant sound of a stream, bubbling softly, peacefully, the gentle chirping of sleepy birds, settling in for the night. Everything here moves slowly. Everything here is calm. With each breath you take in this magical place, you feel more relaxed, more at ease. Your body feels light, as if you could float up to touch those stars, yet perfectly grounded, perfectly safe. Now, as you rest in this beautiful space, let me take you on a journey to a place where dreams and stories intertwine. In a village where cobblestones hummed with ancient melodies, there lived a curious clockmaker's apprentice named Rina. Her workshop sat beneath a crooked bell tower that chimed backwards at midnight, telling time in ways only dreamers understood. The air inside always smelled of copper polish and vanilla candles, while gears clicked and whispered secrets to those who listened carefully. One evening, as purple clouds painted the sky like watercolors, Rina discovered a peculiar pocket watch hidden behind a loose brick. Its surface shimmered like oil on water, changing colors with each heartbeat. The moment her fingers touched its cool metal surface, warmth spread through her palm like honey, and the watch began to tick with a rhythm that matched her breathing. Instead of numbers, tiny symbols danced around its face, moons and suns and stars that moved in impossible patterns. When she wound the crown 3 times, the world around her shifted like looking through rippled glass. Colors became sounds, sounds became textures she could touch. The wooden floor beneath her feet felt like walking on clouds made of cinnamon. She found herself in the same workshop but different, where tools floated gently in amber light, and broken clocks repaired themselves with silver threads. A voice like wind chimes spoke from everywhere and nowhere. Every object remembers its purpose, but some forget their magic. Rina watched as a rusted compass on the shelf began spinning wildly, its needle pointing not north but toward forgotten dreams. She picked it up and felt stories flooding through her fingertips. Tales of sailors who navigated by starlight and hope, of children who found their way home through storms, The compass pulled her forward through a door she'd never noticed, into a corridor lined with floating lanterns, each one containing a different colored flame. Blue fires that sang lullabies. Golden flames that smelled like fresh bread. Green lights that painted pictures in the air. At the corridor's end stood a mirror framed in twisted silver branches. But instead of her reflection, she saw an old woman with eyes like galaxies. "I am you, many years from now." The woman smiled. "And you are about to learn why some objects choose their keepers." The mirror rippled and Rina stepped through into a garden where flowers were made of stained glass, chiming softly in a breeze that tasted of mint and memories. A wooden music box sat on a moonstone pedestal, its lid carved with dancing figures that actually moved. When she opened it, instead of music, butterflies made of sheet music emerged, their wings playing symphonies as they flew. One butterfly landed on her shoulder and whispered, "The watch brought you here because you listen with your heart." Suddenly the garden began to fade like morning mist, and Rina understood that each enchanted object was a teacher. The watch teaching her about time's true nature, the compass showing that direction comes from within, the mirror revealing that wisdom grows with patience, the music box demonstrating that beauty lives in unexpected forms. She found herself back in the workshop, but everything had changed. She could see the soft glow around every tool. Hear the stories each clock wanted to tell. Feel the dreams trapped in broken springs and gears. The pocket watch in her hand had become ordinary brass, but she knew its magic hadn't disappeared. It had simply moved inside her, teaching her that the real enchantment was in seeing the extraordinary within the everyday. From that night forward, Rina repaired clocks differently, not just fixing their mechanisms, but restoring their ability to mark moments of wonder. People began to notice that clocks fixed by Rina ran differently. They slowed during beautiful sunsets, quickened during tedious chores, and stopped completely during first kisses and last goodbyes. Years passed like pages in a beloved book, and Rina's shop became a place where people brought not just broken timepieces, but broken dreams. She would listen to their stories while polishing gears. And now, let the story gently fade, like watercolors in the rain, and feel yourself drifting even deeper, even more peacefully. The magical workshop dissolves into soft mist, and you find yourself floating, weightless, in a space of pure tranquility. Imagine you're lying on the softest cloud, high above the world, where everything is quiet, everything is still. The cloud cradles you perfectly, supporting every part of your body, as if it was made just for you. Below, far below, the world sleeps peacefully. Cities twinkling like scattered diamonds, forests breathing slowly in their slumber. Oceans rocking gently, rhythmically. Everything is exactly as it should be. Your cloud drifts lazily through the night sky, carrying you deeper into restfulness. Stars pulse softly above you, each one singing a gentle lullaby. Too quiet to hear with your ears, but your heart understands perfectly. Feel how heavy your body has become. How completely relaxed. Each breath takes you deeper, deeper, into this beautiful darkness. Your thoughts are like butterflies, fluttering away one by one, leaving only peace, only stillness. The cloud beneath you feels warmer now, wrapping around you like a cocoon, keeping you safe, keeping you comfortable. As you sink deeper, and deeper still, time has no meaning here. You could float forever in this gentle space, where dreams and sleep merge together, where everything is soft, everything is quiet. Your breathing has become so slow, so deep, matching the rhythm of the sleeping universe. Let yourself drift now, deeper and deeper, into the most peaceful sleep. Knowing you are completely safe, completely at peace, the stars will watch over you. The clouds will carry you through beautiful dreams, through restful darkness. Sleep now, sleep deeply, and let wonderful dreams find you. As you rest, as you restore, as you float in this perfect peace, all through the night, sweet dreams.